nice Jersey girl. And I will figure out who on either Patreon or wherever said Duchess Kimbo. I cannot take credit for that.
I love it.
I wrote the girl's name down. Do you realize that we survived probably the most toxic season in the history of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? What a season to like tune in, Kim. What a season.
Just wow.
This is
so
toxic.
we're going to completely completely disagree on this. Okay, but when Kathy enters the room and when I see her face, I'm sorry. I don't want to use the word evil because that's really being cruel. I'm going to say I feel a discomfort inside myself of something that's not good. I believe every word Lisa Rinna said, but I do believe Lisa Rinna said to Kathy, I hear you, I agree, blah, 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 on certain things that she was saying in the car. So I believe both of them. Why 1000% believe Erica. Erica has no reason to lie.
She has a reason. I'm not saying she's lying, but she does have a reason.
To make something up like that? No, that's going too far. That I just don't believe she would do that. I really don't. I don't think Erica has enough skin in the game to make something up like that. I just don't.
Really? I mean, it's her only source of income.
But she's not. Erica's not going off the show because she didn't make something up about Kathy.
But it takes the heat off her. That's
first of all, there should be no heat on her. We've discussed this. There should be no heat on her. She was married to a guy who scammed people out of their money. He was a lawyer. Like I said,
this is where we agree. This is where we actually agree.
Every case she's been winning. Every single one she's been winning because she was his wife. She wasn't his coworker. She didn't work for the firm. Enough now. It's bullshit.
By the way, I think she did great during last night's thing again. I think
yes, I do too, because they were slamming her left and right about her coldness, and she just owned it. Slamming her left and right.
Do you
when
love
Andy said, "Well, it's not landing"? Remember when he said, "Well, it's not landing"? Yeah, I mean, she got slammed left and right.
Do you love how they edited it out and she like pulls her lawyer up and her lawyer she repeats what her lawyer says 3 times?
I know.
And Andy keeps asking. And I still get. Yeah. I get now. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I mean, she almost jumped across that couch and strangled Kyle when Kyle's like, it's been really hard for us.
Yep.
Erica's like, what?
Right.
It's been hard for you. Really? This is my life being turned upside down. It's been hard for you, huh?
It's been hard for you. I know.
Could you believe that?
Kyle makes a lot of things about herself. She's a big crybaby. Yep. I think she cried because I think she is scared to death of Kathy. That's what I see when I see. She was shaking in her boots. She's scared to death. That's when somebody cries like that heavy and sobbing, and she's just scared to death of her. She's scared to death of her. So you should never show a bully weakness. I think Kathy bullies Kyle, and I think she shows her weakness. And it has a lot to do with the kids. And now Paris is against her with all that. It's just wow, It's a big wow factor.
It's so complicated. It's like we have to get to the bottom of what's going on now because I don't even know. But like they did attend Farrah's, I think, some event for Farrah. Everybody was there. Paris and Kathy was there too. Kathy was there.
You mean? Well, Kathy. Okay, that's
who's
good.
getting. No, oh wait, this is sorry, not. It's Brooke. Brooke, who's Kim's daughter's baby shower, they just had this past weekend. And
so they were all there.
All of Kyle's kids. I see Portia. Okay. I see Nikki Hilton. I see I see Paris Hilton. I see Kathy. Now I don't see a picture with Kyle, but Kyle was stopped by TMZ last night when she was out with Dorit. And they said, what's up with the feud? And Dorit and Kyle were like, what feud? There's a lot of them. And I mean, they were being sarcastic. And TMZ is like, Kathy, the only one we care about. And she's like, we were just all at Brooke. So I guess Kyle was there. And she said, look, sisters always make up. I mean, of course it's TMZ. What is she going to say?
Right.
You know,
right.
she's like, sisters always make up. And then they asked her another question. She's like, sisters always make up. Thank you. Have a good night. But they were all at Brooke's thing. So they might all be at the wedding. I mean, as they should be, as they should be. You know, you got to put your difference. Yeah. Put your differences aside for that. It's not the kid's fault, you know? No, and like, I mean, how many people is Kyle going to have at this wedding? 750? I mean, you can't just separate and say hi.
Of course.
I never
give them their own
understand
table.
this. I never understand it, you know?
No, that wouldn't be fair to Farrah. Farrah and Paris are very good friends. It wouldn't be right. I'll tell you one thing. I don't even know what to say about Paris, how she sticks up for her mother. If my mother ever did that to me, God rest her soul, I adore her. If she ever did that to me, I don't think I could put it aside after knowing that she had me kidnapped in the middle of the night, throw me into these crazy places. I was molested. I was abused. No, I don't know.
Well, listen, your mother thought she was helping you, and you have to forgive. You have to move on.
No, she did not think she was helping her.
We disagree 100% on this matter.
No way. She knew. She didn't think about the molesting, but she knew. No. Paris was telling her it was bad. Come on, I don't know. Listen,
we totally disagree on this matter.
I know we can't, but I don't like Kathy at all, and I think she is a bully, and she's got that mean look on her face, and that's why Kyle was crying so hard, because she's scared to death of her.
Well, the rumor is that Kyle is now, I mean, they say deleted all pictures. Look, I think next season there's going to be a shift. I forget about Kathy. Put her aside for a minute. I think we'll have Kathy all season. I mean, the only reason she didn't come is because she was holding out for a lot of money, which she got. I think Kyle has said, I've left the reunion feeling closer to Sutton and Garcelle. I think Dorit will be with Kyle. I mean, you already see Dorit and Erica getting into it a little bit. I think Erica and Rinna are going to be off to the side. Now, they're a very strong force. It's not going to be like they're going to crumble, but I think Kyle and Dorit are going to be with Sutton and Garcelle next season. We have to have something. No, I actually do. I really do. It's already happening.
I think Kyle, Lisa, and Erica are still good friends. I think it's just it's a front for now. Kyle knows that what Lisa's saying is true. She knows deep down. Kyle knows a lot more than she's saying. That's why she kind of held her ground and wasn't so forgiving and didn't stick up for Kathy, because she knows Kathy said it. She knows it.
The worst part of the reunion for me, the absolute worst part, which is she just can't help herself, Lisa. She said, I mean, when Garcelle, I thought Garcelle is also the MVP of the thing, where she's like,
yeah, Garcelle keeps her cool.
You're hurting her, and B, she's like, enough. I mean, even Dorit is like, enough. This no longer involves you. You were shook. And look, even Andy had his point where he's